This is one key for theory of everything for physics. Part 1. The old expanding light as itself stretched as it moves through space. The old expanding light from other expanding galaxy clusters is slower than the expanding light from our own expanding galaxy cluster. When these expanding lights interact with each other, the newer, more energetic expanding light accelerates the speed of the old expanding light, and then the old expanding light stretches. So it cosmologically redshifts until it reaches the same speed as the newer expanding light from the expanding stars in our own expanding galaxy cluster. This is a scientific claim. We can study matter and light scientifically. And if they consist of congestion areas of energy spreading out into space that recycle energy, spreading out into space, then this can be proven scientifically. Space itself cannot be studied scientifically. Members of the Big Bang cult can only believe in the existence of their gods. For example, that there is supposedly a space that is expanding, or that there is a space that is curving. We can try to manipulate the trajectory of expanding light using millions of years old expanding light. So we can scientifically study whether these expanding lights interact with each other, as I assume. You can't do this experiment with expanding light that is created during the experiment. You have to use expanding light that has been moving in space for billions of years. It has been affected by entropy for billions of years. Observe a distant galaxy whose location you know. Build a long wall under the protection of which this expanding light moves towards a space telescope, for example, towards Hubble. I predict that expanding photons originating from the distant galaxy will be pushed towards the wall because billions of years old expanding light is moving towards the wall, which has been affected by entropy for billions of years. It contains energy that is scattered into space on a very small scale and collides with expanding photons moving under the protection of the wall. If Einstein had predicted that the bending of the trajectory of light when passing stars and galaxies is caused by billions of years old expanding light that has experienced entropy for billions of years being pushed towards the stars and galaxies, then no one would have ever pulled the hat out of their hat about curving space-time. And after this, no more fancy spaces like expanding space would have been invented, no bubbling, wavy, or twisting space. So the billions of years old expanding light contains a very small scale energy that collides with expanding photons, and because of this, the expanding photons moving past stars and galaxies are the only God in itself.